那个文明娜老师签名的话，因为人太多，大家热情太踊跃了，所以稍稍耽搁了一点。首先还是欢迎大家来到BJCC 北京漫展，欢迎各位大哥大姐姐们。有人说了，可能好多 VIP 票在这儿已经坐了一天了啊，说你怎么老拿年龄做梗呢？因为今天好多人问我，就说 How old are you？ 这不是字面意思，就问怎么老是你？去年 AsiaCC 就是你，今年 BJCC 还是你，为什么老是你？去年是一个巧合吧，今年是故意的，因为你想 BJCC 是吧？这么污的名字，不明你怎么污的，可以左右手动一下。好，我们这闲言少叙了。下面呢，就是我们期待已久的重量级的嘉宾，我非常喜欢的漫威的电视剧、美剧《神盾局特工》里面的梅姨特工梅姨，温明娜 Ming-Na Wen。
Questions, so forewarned.
Okay, please take a seat. It's so nice to have you here.
Hi, Michael.
Yeah, hi.
I just met Michael backstage, but we're old friends.
Yeah, 2 minutes ago, and now we're friends. Okay, thank you so much to be here. And before anything, we want to settle about one thing. Okay. You know, today is a holiday. It's
Dragon Ball
Festival. Yeah.
I just learned about it.
Happy Dragon Ball Festival.
Thank you.
But the thing is, the problem is, for this traditional holiday, we have a traditional Chinese food. It's called 粽子.
粽子?
Yeah. But we have sweet 粽子 and salty 粽子. We have a lot of civil war going on for many years about people are fighting over it. Which kind is the better kind? So I'm going to ask you this question. Which kind do you like better?
Well, it depends on my mood.
Okay.
You know, because I can be very sweet.
Yeah.
And sometimes if I'm in a bad girl mood, I can be a little salty.
That's like the perfect answer.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to translate that. 刚刚问的问题啊，就是我们今天是端午节嘛，端午节吃粽子嘛，我们由来已久的这个甜咸之争。刚刚问那个温怡啊，说这个到底是甜的好还是咸的好？他给的答案是要看他的心情。如果他心情非常好的时候呢，他就会选择甜的，因为他本人会很甜美。如果心情不好的时候，就会选择咸的，因为是一个坏女孩的这样一个心情。Okay, so let's begin our Q&A.
Okay.
So first I want to congratulate on your show. It's a marvelous season 3.
You just made a pun.
Yeah, you know,
a marvelous.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
It's full of surprises. It's like an emotional roller coaster about world/hive and baby/sky.
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun for our viewers. What do you feel about this season?
Well, I mean, it's been incredibly emotional, like Michael said, but it's also been filled with so much action and surprises. Everything from May having to deal with her ex-husband becoming Lash, and everybody seems to be having a lot of relationship problems.
Yeah.
Even Phil Coulson and May definitely had some issues, and you know, all the relationship and the family seem to have fallen apart.
Yeah.
And now we're just trying to bring it back together again.
It's like a dysfunctional family.
Very dysfunctional family. Very Chinese, right?
That's true. 第一个问题我就说第3季啊非常的精彩，然后第3季里面会有很多包括沃德啊，这个蜂巢 Hive， 还有 Daisy 啊，Sky， 出现了很多让人意料不到的事情，就像一个过山车情感过山车一样。那我问就是他自己感觉第3季怎么样？他说确实是如此，有很多的这种波折，但是其中也有很多的动作戏，有很多精彩的这种惊喜。那么其中主要的还是在于人与人之间这种关系，包括刚才我们提到的这种冲突，包括寇森和他之间也有这种冲突。那么总体来说的话，都是出现了人与人之间关系的这种问题。那么最后，他们试着把所有这些问题，所有这些矛盾，最后把它都拼接起来。我就问，是不是一个这种失调的一个家庭？他说非常失调的一个家庭，就像中国家庭一样。So Agents of Shoes, you guys work with humans and inhumans and gods and superheroes. They all have different kinds of powers, but I think you have the most incredible power. You never age. What is your secret?
Oh, thank you so much. Well, my secret.
Yeah.
I'm writing a book about it, by the way, so everyone can pick up a book next year about my secrets. I think one of the greatest is just to have a very honest heart and to laugh at everything and don't give a beep.
About 刚刚我就问我说，其实，在神盾局特工里面嘛，他们要面对的，他们要对付的有人类，有异人，然后还有这些神，然后还有这些超级英雄，每人都有不同的能力。但是我觉得他的能力是最棒的能力，因为他从来不老嘛。我就问你的秘诀是什么？他说他现在正在写一本书，明年大家可能就能看到这本书了。他觉得这种保持一个好的心情其实是最重要的。他说你要保持一个诚实的心，然后经常去笑，而且对任何事情都不屌就好了。So talk about that.
If anybody, pisses you off, you just kick their ass like Agent May does.
Yeah. 如果谁惹了你，你就像那个特工梅姨一样，你就揍他一顿就好了。Okay. So we talk about that. In real life, and we saw you on TV shows. You laugh a lot. You're graceful. You're funny, and more importantly, you laugh a lot. On the show, not so much. You never smiled. Agent May never smiles on his show. Is it very hard to keep a straight face on the show?
Yes, in fact, I think Agent May is one of the hardest characters I've had to play because she is so opposite from who I am. Because as you can tell, I'm more of a girly girl. I could be a tomboy, but most of the time I'm a girly girl. And my producers and my directors always tell me, 不能够笑太多。所以他们每次说少一点命，多一点媚。
刚刚我就问我说，其实，在生活当中，还有在很多脱口秀上面，可以看到他很优雅、很有趣、很风趣，尤其是他笑，经常会去笑。但是在我们神盾局特工里面，他从来都不笑，Agent May从来都不笑。我就问这个是不是很难的一件事情，就保持一直拉着这个脸。他刚才说其实是很难，因为跟他的性格非常相反。因为从他今天装束可以看到，他其实是可以是很女性化、很女人的，有的时候也可以是假小的，但很多时候是很女人的，跟他很相反。但是他的这个就是经纪人呢，还有这边制作人就跟他说，其实你应该少一点，要多一点。Agent May 少一点，他自己就对了，少一点笑。Okay, so did your co-stars like Clark, like Chloe, and other guys, did they try to like make you laugh during shooting, like prank on you?
Well, yeah, we have an incredible cast, and I'm so fortunate to be with a group of people who have the best sense of humor.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I unintentionally make them laugh because one, I'm a klutz.
Yeah.
So it's only when I become Agent May that for some reason, when I become her, I can do all the stuff. But as soon as they yell cut, I will trip and fall. And so I always make them laugh, or I stumble on my words.
OK，刚刚我就问是不是因为他在演 Agent May 的时候不笑嘛，他剧组里面其他的一些人会不会刻意逗他笑？就在拍摄的时候刻意逗他笑啥？他说其实会，因为他这个整个的剧组是非常好的一个剧组，非常幽默、非常搞笑的一个剧组。说他们会逗他笑，他自己也会逗别的人笑。就是在拍摄的时候，他是很严肃的 Agent May， 但一旦导演喊停的时候，他就会马上摔倒在地啊，或者搞笑啊，去逗其他人笑。Okay, let's talk about season 3. You guys left the season with a big cliffhanger. Like in the end of the season, Coulson mentioned that he had to report to a director. He's not a director anymore, so there must be a new director. So who would that be? Who is qualified to be a new director? Is that you?
I have no answer for that. Our producers, and you remember, it's Marvel. Marvel doesn't tell anyone anything.
Really?
They keep secrets until we get the next script, even from us. So I have no idea. I know a lot of the audience want Director May to happen, which would be fantastic because, you know, girls rule and boys drool. But I hope that whatever happens, it will help to serve the story and also keep May in the field because I don't want to give up her fight scenes.
Yeah.
Because I love her fight scenes, and I think the audience does too.
Yeah, me too. 刚刚我就问，因为在第3季最后有一个很大的一个悬念，一个伏笔，也就是寇森局长，当时他说他要向局长汇报，也就意味着他不是局长了，那肯定有个新局长，是不是 Agent May 呢？他说这个事情他也不知道，因为漫威从来不告诉他们任何事情，只有看到剧本的时候，他们才能知道接下来会演什么。所以他也是很想，比如说May当成局长，May当成局长，但是这个当然是很好的一个事情。那么女性当家嘛，男性滚蛋嘛，大概这样一个意思。与此同时，他又想让May能够更多的去出外景，因为这种打斗戏是他很喜欢的，而且我们也非常喜欢的。OK，
对不对呀？
对。You really kick ass. You really kick ass on
And
that
I'm
job.
very tired doing that too.
So at the same time, you keep a certain level of elegance because I remember one scene that is so wonderful, impressive scene. That was maybe back in season 2. You went ballroom dancing with Coulson, and then next moment you were lingerie fighting with another girl. So that was like dangerous. Pretend to you. That was beautiful, dangerous, and elegant at the same time. So how did you do that? Did you train yourself like so intensely for martial arts?
I've had some martial arts training with Kung Fu, and I have had the training of in my college years and high school years in dance and stage combat. But ultimately, for me, the biggest thing that I've learned from S.H.I.E.L.D. is stunt fighting, which is 表演功夫, which is a whole other art form. And I'm very, very proud of that because, you know, you spend 16 hours sometimes doing a fight scene, and it's really, really important not to hurt the actors that you're fighting with or the stunt people.
So it's choreography.
It is choreography, but it's also you know, acting.
Yeah.
Because you're doing the acting.
Okay, thank you. 刚刚我说这个在神盾局里面确实是梅姨非常非常的牛啊，而且是非常非常帅气。我说之前有一场戏，就是他一开始在跟寇森在跳这个浮标舞，然后下一个镜头就是他穿着睡衣在跟另一个他在格斗，整个这个场面非常的漂亮，但同时也非常的优雅，非常的危险。那么他有没有去练过，特意去练这个武术呢？但是在大学的时候，他练过舞蹈，也练过一些搏击。那么对于这个神盾局来说的话，他学的更多的是刚才已经说了这种表演的武术嘛。其实最重要的是在于对打的过程中不能伤到你的同伴，不能伤到其他的演员。我说这是不是像编舞一样，舞蹈就另一个舞了？其实是，那么更多的还有表演。Okay, so we.
But how come Michael only remembers me really in the 睡衣?
Okay, let's move on. Next question. Okay, next question. I forgot the next question. On this show, we see a lot of girl power. Because now you and also Daisy and Bobby and even Simmons.
Absolutely, yes.
She survived an alien
in Mavis, yes.
Yeah, and shot high 3 times in the stomach. So we see a lot of girl power. So is that some message the show want to send? Like,
well, I think that's what I love about Marvel, and is that it does empower women and keep them equal.
Yeah.
And in fact, sometimes they're the leader. I mean, sometimes like, Agent May or Daisy, they're leading the pack as far as, any missions that are happening. And I appreciate that so much because having a daughter, I want them to have more role models for women, and Marvel does an incredible job with that.
Okay, thank you. 前面那段就不算了啊。OK， 刚刚我们
Even in lingerie
刚刚我说，因为在《神盾局特工》里面看到了很多女性的非常强势的这种角色，除了 Agent May 之外，我们还看到 Daisy， 我们看到 Bobby， 甚至 Simmons 也是有很强势的这种角色。那么这个是不是这部剧想要传递的一些信息呢？那么刚刚回答就是说，其实对于漫威来说，很致力于让女性和男性的角色更加平等，而且女性经常出现的是领导者的角色。光是 Agent May， 然后还有 Daisy， 在很多任务上面，他们都是领导整个的一个团队。所以，而她也有自己的女儿，对于女儿来说，她也想要有这样强力的、强势的、强壮的女性的角色作为这样的一个标杆。Okay, and also I think that is.
And I also think that it's great for the boys and for men, and it's just it's great to have strong female role models and in hot leather outfits, so the men can appreciate it too.
OK， 然后对于男性来说的话，他们也应该有这种强壮的女性的这种标杆人物。如果是穿着这种非常性感的皮衣的话，就更好了。对于他们来说，也是更容易吸引他们的注意力。Okay? And I think you're right. Agent May is so good as a leader, and sometimes she's more decisive than Coulson. Coulson made a lot of good decisions. Sometimes he made bad decisions.
He had a lot of bad decisions, I have to say.
He had a weak spot, soft spot for Daisy.
That's right.
And let's just say hypothetically, if Agent May could be the director, I think she would be a much cooler and tougher director.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's had enough training as a soldier and in S.H.I.E.L.D. to be able to put her feelings aside and focus on what the mission is, and is able to take her own opinions about something out of it, even to the extent of her ex-husband. She was willing to sacrifice him for the greater good. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but certainly under stressful situations, I think it's important to keep that focus.
Okay. 刚刚我就说，因为刚才提到了 Agent May 是非常有领导力的角色，我觉得他比寇森有的时候能够更加决断，因为寇森有的时候会做一些错误的决断，然后温一说呢，其实做了好多错误的决定。那么我说，如果 Agent May 可以成为新的局长的话，那么可能是一个更好的、更酷的，而且是更加强势的一个局长。然后他说是，他说确实是因为他有这样军队的这样的一个士兵的这样战士的训练，而且他能够更加的专注、更加的冷静去看待很多事情，尤其是在这种紧迫的环境之下，在这种有压力的条件之下，比如说举例来说，对于他的前夫 Andrew 在关键的时刻就能够算是大义灭亲吧，为了正义而去干掉他，所以这种专注应该是 Agent May 更厉害的或者更好的这样的一个素质。So let's talk about your co-stars. I think your cast is fantastic, and sometimes you are so funny, so hilarious. You did a lot of videos and clips. Like sometimes they are crazy. And I remember one when Coulson Clark, when lives in battle, he had done a version of Britney Spears' Toxic. That was like boom, like a nuclear weapon, nuclear bomb.
Clark wears that outfit all the time.
On set.
Very different versions of Britney Spears outfits all the time. You know, the little girl, schoolgirl outfit. Yeah, he wears. No, I'm just kidding.
That's like kind of obsession or habit or something for him.
No, it's just he's so talented and so willing to just go for it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's. And when you sometimes meet him, you don't expect that from him. You know, he seems like such a straight-laced guy, and he plays such a straight character as Coulson. And so I think for him, it's great, you know, to be able to just let loose.
Yeah, it's so entertaining.
Yes,
Okay.
and he's good at it.
Yeah, thank you. 比如说他们这个剧组啊，这群人是
Take credit for it, Michael. No, I'm just kidding.
刚刚你说的剧组啊，这群人非常有意思，因为他们有的时候非常的怎么说呢，逗逼，会做一些有趣的视频。刚才我举个例子，就是说寇森局长上那个假唱对口型大赛，大家记得那一段是吧？穿着女装，
你们有没有看到？
唱了小甜甜那首《Toxic》，而且就像是核弹一样爆炸。非常令人震惊的一幕。那么他说，其实开玩笑嘛，说寇森其实平时都这么穿的，不穿着女性的服装，有的时候穿这个女学生的服装。其实当然没有了，说他是很愿意为了去愉悦大家、去娱乐大家，而去做这些看似不太可能的事情。尤其当你见到他的时候，你会觉得不可能做出这样的事情，因为他是很正直的一个人。然后他演的这个寇森局长也是非常正直的人，然后竟然能做出这种事情，我觉得这个是非常不容易的，而且非常有娱乐性的。So now what we had this kind of theory. So, because after like weeks later, we got this news about Hail Hydra of Captain America. So, looking back, we were like, maybe Coulson knew it beforehand. And as a super fan of Captain America, he went crazy. Okay, so talking about betrayal on this show, about awards. And Hyde as like a poster boy of Hydra. How do you guys deal with that? Like Agent May, Coulson, Daisy, the betrayal of
What the hell is that?
Maybe that's for cosplay contest later.
Is that for the Dragon Ball Festival?
Maybe. Okay.
That's so funny. Maybe it's the next Inhuman coming through.
Yeah, maybe it's another kind of high.
Yes, could be. You know, Ward, played by the handsome, well, he's not that handsome. Brett Dalton. 我们都很爱他。Oh yeah, you know, why not, right? 所以头一次听到他是变了坏人，变了 Hydra， 我们已经好伤心。那慢慢的，每年都是他变别的坏人。So it was very tough, you know, and because we're such a family， 我们是一家人，所以他现在过掉了都是很伤心的事情，所以希望有办法他可以回来。但是我们真的做戏的人觉得很难过，yeah. So hopefully, you know, it won't be so bad in season 4. Because yeah, we lost one already, and then we lost Lincoln too. So.
It's Lincoln Reed.
Yeah, we're losing all the really good-looking guys. What's going on? And Blair Underwood. I mean, what's going on? It's terrible.
So is it definite? Ward, Hyde is that, you know, Lincoln is that, definitely that.
Well, at Marvel, you can never say you die forever. Look at Coulson, right? Never know.
Bring them back, especially Lincoln. If you don't bring Ward back, it's okay. But we really hope you can bring Lincoln back.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no power in that.
Okay, thank you. 刚前面那一段， 就不用我翻译了，自己已经说了。后面我就是说，因为刚才提到了 Ward 死了嘛，然后 Lincoln 也死掉了，我就说是不是真的死掉了？那么因为实际上我们也看到寇森局长还能够再死而复生，他们有这种科技，对吧？但是现在不能够确定的说到底他们死了没有，或者说他们能不能回来，因为还是刚才的问题嘛，在漫威你也不知道下一步会发生什么。Okay, and also because we love war so much for so many years, so many seasons, and when he betrayed and he turned into Hydra, Chinese viewers I know or very viewers, we have something that's called flying comments. When you are viewing a video, you can put comments and they will fly by the screen. So every time when we're watching Agent Shield, every time war shows up, there will be a lot of things like "is shit" word in Chinese. So that's a funny thing.
Well, don't hold back your feelings.
Yeah. Like you said. Okay.
That's very honest. I know, but I know deep down inside, all you girls, you like the bad boys.
Okay, maybe that's true. 刚刚我就说，其实我们很喜爱 Word， 而且喜欢了这么多季，所以当他变成 Hydra 的时候，我们非常的生气，对于他这种背叛非常难过，所以我们看这个视频弹幕的时候，经常会有说吃屎啊，沃德，就这个弹幕会过去。那么英就说了，其实啊，当然这是一个好事，不要隐藏你的感情嘛，你想发泄就发泄出来。不过对于女生们，她要说的是，知道你们都喜欢坏男孩啦，男人不坏女人不爱嘛。Okay, so can you give us a little tease about next season? Or you don't have this ready yet?
Next season, season 4, I know I come back. Yeah, they just picked up my contract, so I'm good. That's about all I know. I don't know anything else.
Okay, thank you.
I know I'll have black hair.
Okay. And you're badass? You kick ass?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
所以大概就是我们下一季能不能剧透一些东西，提前透露一些东西。那么他说 H 妹会回归，然后 H 妹还是黑头发，其实就没说什么。So we are really looking forward to a crossover, maybe of Inhumans, of your guys, and also the